Hello. I see my hands. Can you guys, well, I can't see whether they answer me. Can you guys?
I'm telling them on the other channel that they'll have to go to the.
Oh, there we go. Hello. Hello, Betty and Mary. See, you found us. Can hear and see you. Okay. Well, we're just waiting for the other people to find us. Right now, it's just the three of us, I think. Oh, there's Diane, and she found her way over. Sorry, guys. Sometimes technology's a pain. I'm not deaf after all, Betty Gosel says. And there's Kathy Girl. Hi, Kathy Girl. Thanks for finding us. Can only see your hands. Yes. I don't even care about having my face show up. If we can see my hands and hear my voice, then that's cool. I'm good with that. Oh, now I have both. Maybe. Okay. Debbie, not your fault, not Bryce's fault either. Sometimes tech stuff just needs tweaking. Thank you, Mary R., for your patience and understanding. Okay. All right. Everybody got me? We're going to wait just a minute before we get started for everybody to find the new stream. Sorry about the inconvenience, but life online is sometimes like that. Okay. All right. Well, we'll give it a minute yet. Thank you guys again for your understanding. Crazy, crazy. But such is the life of the tech world. Teacup class is next Thursday. Not tomorrow, but a week from Thursday. Hi, Roberta. I can hardly hear you, Sharma said. Can you hear me now? Can everybody hear me? Or it okay. The volume looks okay there. You might need to turn up your volume there because we're showing full volume here and I could run everybody else out of the room. Okay. Shall we go ahead and get started? Let's go ahead and get started, shall we? If you guys can, okay, can hear you fine. All right, let's get this show on the road, shall we? I have a lot to show you today. So, okay, I can hear you now and the volume's better. Let me go back to this. We had two more of our In the Forest items show up. We have these wonderful little wood pieces that match the In the Forest theme with the bears. They're so cute. So cute. And they're like chipboard, but they're actually on wood. And they're painted. And they're so cute. Okay, so we have that within the forest. And we also have our bear charms that go within the forest. I showed you the collection last week. These were in a separate box. Okay, you guys have discussed these. Can you back up a little bit, hon? You guys have discussed these, but the the napkin packs are now up. I absolutely love this fall one. Look at those little dogs. Have you ever seen anything cuter than that? So we've got Hello Autumn in this one. We've got chickadee birds that are so cute. This is the napkin we used on Betty McSorley's card. And then this has pheasant in it, and it has more fall leaves. It's really pretty, really, really pretty. So these are all fall themed. We have All Occasion, which are called the everyday cards here. They have the flamingos, they have pineapples, they have butterflies and flowers and just every imaginable kind of napkin in here. I think there's 16 choices in here. And remember that on most of these napkins, you're actually going to get more than one image, not all of them. In fact, I actually had one of the napkins that was in my collection that had one image and then 3 little logos where the other ones should have been. So that surprised me. I don't think I put that in your packs though, because that didn't seem like a good value to me. So you get these really nice napkin packs. And so I have fall, I have all occasion or every day. And then we put together a really, I think every day might have 13, because I think this is the one that has 16, the winter and Christmas ones. And you get snowmen, and you get birds, and you get reindeer, and you just get all kinds. So these actually also came in less expensively than I told you they were going to, which I thought was pretty fun. So who'd guess that they came in even less expensive? That was fun to figure out. Okay, I have new embossing folders, and this one we've had before. We just got it back in stock. It's been sold out forever. These are 3D embossing folders from Memory Box Dies. Beautiful, beautiful 3D embossing folder. Wow. On rare occasions, you even get 6 cards out of one napkin. If you're doing the tall 3-fold napkins and they're printed on both sides. Look at this beautiful thing here. Wowzer. 3D embossing folder. Use it with regular cardstock. It is recommended that when you want to use these 3D ones, you spritz it lightly with water to keep it from tearing when it does the really deep embossing. Here is something that we have by request. This is a cut and emboss folder of a window. In fact, I realized after we did our napkin class the other day, I do have something for Norway. Remember in our napkin class, I said I wanted to do one. I did one for Betty McSorley in Canada with the maple leaves. And then we did the Eiffel Tower for Catherine. But I didn't have anything for, I didn't have, oh, thank you, Betty McSorley, for pointing that out. But please, even if you already did a thumbs up, hit the thumbs up again because we lost them from the last one. I'm going to do one of these window cards with a black background, and I'm going to use opal polishes in it, and I'm going to do an Aurora Borealis out the window. That would be a perfect one for Norway, wouldn't it? Betty McSorley, I tried to call you earlier and I couldn't get through. We were doing some weird thing on the phone. So call me after class if you would, please. I just have a question for you. So these are the 2 different windows. These are cut and embossed dies that will cut the window frame. Wouldn't these also be really, really fun for shaker cards? I think they'd be fun for shakers too. So hit the thumbs up if you haven't done that yet. That would sure be appreciated. Okay, these we didn't talk about when we talked about the other ones. The 6x6 pads weren't listed yet, but these are the ink drops. from Craft Consortium. A bunch of you guys got these already, but let me just show you the ink drops. This one's Vivid, I believe. Yeah, this one's Vivid. I don't have a lot of room on my table because I have so much on it. This is the Vivid collection. Hi, Karen. Sorry if I didn't say hi to everybody. I actually went through the whole list when you couldn't hear me. Hello, everybody. And thank you for chasing us down through the different streams till we managed to get on. Sometimes technology is a real pain, but it's a necessary pain in order to be able to gather together with you. So we do it. But aren't these pretty? This is Vivid. This is the 6x6 pad. Vivid colors. Looks like hydrangea, doesn't it? Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. That's Vivid. The next one is Dusk. We looked at the big pad, so I'm going to go quickly on this one again. Dusk colors. It's going to feature grays, blues, and sunset kind of colors. Here, let me see if I can flip this better the other way. There we go. Hi, Martha. Hi, June. Dusk and sunset colors in this collection. These are so popular, these ink drop pads. Here's Candy. This is perhaps our most popular one. You get several of a color, so I'm kind of flipping from. Aren't they beautiful? Most popular pad in the ink drops is this one, Candy. Yeah, I'm sorry we lost a bunch of people on our bouncing around there. Hopefully they'll find us at least on reruns. And I am sorry for that. Oh, I just lost my screen. Oh, okay. You got to tell me if you're taking me off camera. Otherwise, I assume that something's wrong. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Get there, guys. Okay. This one is brand new. This one is brand new. This one, oh, it's just stunning. This one's called Ocean. Oh, come on.
Computer. Don't yell at me.
I'm not yelling. I'm just trying to do my job here. It is not actual foiling. It's printed to look like foiling. Isn't it beautiful? This is the new collection called Ocean. Look at that. So, so pretty. You guys know how I am about the oceans. So this one speaks to me. He said thank you for the link.
was asking what colors is ocean?
Ocean is greens, turquoises, aquas, and blues with bits of gold and silver kind of colors. They're printed to look like gold and silver, but they're actually just printed inks. So, but all in a pattern that looks like it looks like alcohol ink stains. They're just beautiful. Greens, blues, all those colors you think of as being in the ocean. We have that in the 12 by 12, we have that in the 6 by 6. Okay. Next up, whew, we have the new Hunky Dory black foam squares in. These two packs are 12 by, 24 by 24, which is basically 1 inch square, and 2 millimeters thick in black. And we have 19 by 38, 2 millimeter deep in black. These are useful when your card is done in dark colors and you don't want bright foam squares kind of capturing attention underneath. It's nice to have the black ones. So they have those in now, and now we have those in. Okay, this is the Essential Book of Sentiments for 2022. This is done on Matte-tastic. And let's see how they did this time, hopefully. Okay, so this one appears to be kind of all occasion, this first page. Congratulations, thank you so much. Wishing you a happy Father's Day, wishing you lots of luck, hip hip hooray at your birthday. Happy Valentine's Day, Easter wishes, just to say, get well, I'm very sorry, have a lovely Mother's Day. Sorry it's late, but happy birthday, sending love from far away. Those messages are repeated in lots of different colors. So we have, okay, and white with gold, brown with gold, cream, kind of a vanilla, it's more a soft yellow with gold, deep orange with gold, gray with silver, light blue with silver. We have lavender with silver, kind of a peachy pink, that's more pink, I guess, with silver, sage green with silver, kind of a light orange peachy tone with gold. Now we've switched and we're on different messages here.
What font would you say they are?
The fonts vary from tag to tag, so they will tend to be block letters, but there's some that are scripted, some that are fonts. All of them are different.
What's the average tag size?
What's the average size of the tags? It varies. They're from a 1/2 inch by 3/4 clear up to 3 inches long and a 1/2 inch wide. There really isn't a specific tag size. The messages on this one: happy birthday to you. You're expecting, so excited for you. You did it. You graduated. Happy retirement, precious baby boy and girl. Happy anniversary wishes. Congratulations, you're engaged. On the christening of your little one, on your first communion. Well done, you passed. Sorry you're leaving. You'll be missed. A toast to the happy couple. Happy new home. Good luck in your new job. You'll be great. And this one is done in that peachy tone was this one, and that is peachy tone with gold. We have a deep orange kind of brick color with gold. We have more of a purple tone with gold. We have aqua tone with gold. We have black with gold. We have light blue with silver. We have white with silver. We have kind of a pink with silver. We have a lavender with silver. And a kind of an aqua color with silver. All right, we switched themes, and these are this is masculine themes, to a brilliant brother-in-law, to my super stepdad, have a great day, uncle, granddad, nephew, fiance, brother-in-law, son-in-law, husband, boyfriend, grandson, to my son, my brilliant brother. Okay, so this is kind of a reddish tone with gold. We have kind of a steely blue gray with gold. We have deep brown with gold. We have tan with gold. We have kind of a rose color with gold. We have deep gray, gunmetal gray with silver. We have black with silver. We have light green with a kind of a pastel green with silver. We have, what color would you call that? Kind of a mocha color with silver. We have blue with silver, light blue. And now it's switched to girl themes. This is purple, this first one, and this is to super special sister, fabulous fiance, for my gorgeous girlfriend, my girl, best wishes niece. Mom, I hope you have a happy day. To my lovely stepmom, great granddaughter, for my for my beautiful wife, to an amazing daughter, to a special grandma, lovely daughter-in-law, special granddaughter, sister-in-law, mother-in-law, just as you are, auntie, and a wonderful great-grandmother. That's on purple with gold. We have ivory with gold. We have bright pink with gold. We have kind of a true purple with gold. We have kind of a tan color with gold. We have light pastel green with silver, pink with silver, lavender with silver, purple with silver, and of an off-white, pinkish off-white color with silver, and that's it. Phew! What's that? Hi, Pam, and Mary Lynn, and I didn't say hi to everybody else, so hi, guys. All right, so, okay. Wow. All right, we have a moonstone rocker card die. Looky here. Make your own rocker cards. So that'll be fun. The finished size will be about, I'm going to say 4 by 4 or thereabouts. Maybe a little larger, but approximately a 4 by 4. It comes with the rocker die itself, and it comes with a variety of circle dies. You got scallop die, every other one in a straight die between those, so you can layer and scallop and do fun things. This is number M Stone 502. Card boxes. We have so many card boxes in stock right now that I actually have this Box Frame 101 kit on sale. This is Springtime Wishes, Deco large box frames. You get 6, let's see. You get 6 square and 6 rectangle box frames. They're made to fit the Deco large kits, and they're beautifully foiled and wonderful. And this one is currently on sale for half price. And this one is handmade card boxes, deep square and rectangle collection. And it is for 6x6 and A5 cards. These are boxes for when you want to make a lot of layers, and these are actually strictly boxes. They're not the frame dies that these are, so that's how they're different. This one has an actual frame to it. This one is boxes. You have noticed that we have an awful lot of new Hunky Dory today. That's because we have a lot. Didn't get all that. Can I do it again? No. Okay, this is our new, oh, that's beautiful. Look at that pretty floral. This is the new Cottage Florals Adorable Scorable Pattern Pack. You get, appears 3 each. This one's light blue with the purples and blue and yellow floral bouquets. The pattern itself is about 2 by 2, 2.5 by 2.5 maybe, and it repeats all over the pattern. Okay, here's one that's kind of a peach background with deep burgundy flowers and peach toned flowers that kind of look like poppies. That's really pretty. And I'm going to say each pattern is about 2 by 2 and it repeats all over. Okay, here is a light green background with floral bouquets in pinks and whites and greens. And I'm going to say that's about 1.5 inches and it repeats all over. Okay, oh, this is a pretty one. Look at this one. That's pretty. Look at that green with little pink flowers and cream flowers in it, and the little bouquets themselves. I'm going to say they're about 1.5 inches, and then they're interspersed. We have these little pink flowers by themselves, and they're interspersed with those white bouquets, and that is beautiful on a green background. We have this rose, kind of ivory rose pattern on a light blue background, and it's kind of done in kind of almost a diamond pattern, repeating all over. That's beautiful. This one's a little bit more abstract and a little bit more whimsical. It's a pink cardstock with pink flowers and gray leaves and things, and it's kind of an all-over pattern. I'm going to say the pattern is as big as 3 by 3 and repeating all over the cardstock. It's pretty. Okay, here is another one that's done in a light pink with purple and pink florals. I'm going to say the pattern itself is about 2 inches by 2 inches, and they repeat all over the cardstock. Oh, and then sunflowers. Who wouldn't love sunflowers? And then here's a sunflower pattern in bright yellow with bright yellow flowers. It's kind of a softer yellow and then a brighter yellow in the flowers. Those are beautiful. And that repeats all over. So fun, pretty, pretty new, adorable Scorable. These would be great. Just cover your card with these and then cut a big sentiment. Maybe layer the sentiment and you would be pretty much finished with your card because these are beautiful. Okay, we have our new Hunky Dory Box Kit in. This looks fun. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen any of this yet. Okay, this is Hunky Dory Box Kit number 16. You get a premium magazine, you get an embossing folder, you get stamps, you get dies, and you get 2 card sets. Wow. Let's take a look inside. Now, with all this Hunky Dory, you would think I would offer a Hunky Dory code, wouldn't you? Well, you're right. Hunky Dory sale starts today. For those people who already put in orders today, I have already posted your discount credit as a credit on your account. So you got your discount code already. For anybody placing an order, be sure you use that Hunky Dory sale code. Maybe you can type that in, honey. Hunky Dory sale, no spaces. Doesn't matter if it's uppercase or lowercase, but just Hunky Dory sale, all one word. It will take 10% off all Hunky Dory items in your order. Look at this beautiful floral embossing folder. This is gorgeous. Come in a little closer, huh? This is beautiful. This would be so pretty either vertically or horizontally. Really, really pretty. Okay, you get this little set of stamps with it appears a unicorn. Yes, it is. It's got a with love and have a magical day. We have a pair of swans and a unicorn, and then some little flowers. You also get a swan die. So an embossing folder, stamps, and a die, and then you are going to get an amazing array of card making supplies. Let's see what we get in here. Okay, the swans are quite beautiful. We get this swan punch out sheet. It features a light pink background. The swans are done in pink. Can you back out a little bit? There we go. Here's the swans done in light pink with silver foiling. Beautiful. Then we also get a second sheet of swans in light pink with silver foiling. We get, I'll mix these up for me. Okay, we get a topper sheet in blues of unicorns, kind of whimsical unicorns. The swans are a little bit more elegant. These are a little bit more whimsical unicorns. And we get, should be another topper set here. There we go. We get unicorns. The unicorns have gold foiling. We get the unicorns in pinks and purples with gold foiling. We get some insert sheets to match both designs. The inserts are in white on white. And it looks like we get, I don't know, I'm going to guess about 8 insert sheets there. You get some double-sided papers in blue. This one has stars on one side and florals on the other. This beautiful pink. Oh, I love this. It is kind of a light lilac background. And it actually looks like lilacs on it, lilac bushes maybe. And then another floral pattern on the other side. Here's a pink background with tiny white flowers, blue on the other side with those lilac kind of bushes again. So it looks like we got about 3 double-sided paper, oh, 4. Here's another one. 4 double-sided papers. Pink with stars on one side and lavender with florals on the other. Then we have our cardstocks. Here's our unicorn. Here's another unicorn cardstock, a third unicorn cardstock. And I saw another one here. And here's the 4th unicorn cardstock. The size of the embossing folder is a European A6, approximately 4x6, Angela. Here's our swan cardstocks. Beautiful. Okay, with silver foiling. Beautiful pink and blue. And pink and blue. So that's our card kits. You get 4 topper sheets, cardstocks to match all of those double-sided paper and inserts. Again, you've got the embossing folder, the cutting die, the stamp set, all of those card making materials, and the idea magazine. Wow.
All that's in the kit, huh?
All of that's in the issue 16 box kit. Wowzer. Okay, let's go to the next one here. I have another issue of Crafting with Hunky Dory. Let's see what we get in this one. Okay. All right, let's see. We have the Crafting with Hunky Dory magazine. It talks about memorable moments, Moonstone Iris folding dies, Book of Toppers, Moonstone Mini Relatives, Perfect Days collection, and more. It features the Spring Bird Song collection, which we will have very soon. It should be in the next order, I would think. And it's full of inspiration for the accompanying craft kit. This craft kit is called Grow a Little Happiness. It has a deluxe card collection, double-sided papers, inserts, and a cutting die, all in a regular Crafting with Hunky Dory publication. That's amazing. So let's see what we get. Here's our cutting die. It looks to have cactus and plants on a shelf.
What size is it?
I'm going to say it's about 2 by 4.5. Then we've got, here's the toppers. It's got plants around the house, basically. Living scenes with plants around in pots. Looks pretty. Gold foiling. Here's the second sheet. Similar theme. We've got decorating with plants around the house. Pots of plants, and then living room scenes. Start each day with a grateful heart. Okay, here's another. Oh, I'm surprised there's more topper sheets. Here's another topper sheet. Hanging plants. And more plants. Lots of plants in this one. Wow. Okay, here are our matching cardstocks. Kind of the easy chair in the living room, surrounded by hanging plants and plants in pots. A pretty border with a leafy kind of border on kind of a peachy color background with gold foil, and then this kind of burnt orange around the outside. It's beautiful, leafy. And here is a bedroom scene. We've got the bed. It's got a dream catcher over the bed and plants all around the bed. Hanging plants against a pink wall. Here's our foiled cardstocks. Beautiful foiled corner here. We've got foiled plants all lined up against a wall, and then like ivy vines or something hanging down from the ceiling. That's beautiful. And then we've got philodendron leaves on both sides with borders. And we've got kind of a leafy all over background. We've got 3 double-sided papers. That's interesting. They told us. Didn't they tell us there were inserts in this? If they did, they lied, because there's no inserts in this one. Yeah, there are no inserts in here. But it is a beautiful set of double-sided papers. 4 double-sided papers matching the themes in the kit. Those are gorgeous. Those are really gorgeous. And yeah, that's the Grow a Little Happiness kit. Really nice set. 4 toppers with matching cardstocks, double-sided papers, and a cutting die. And you get the beautiful inspiration magazine for how to put those together, as well as previews of some of the other collections and featuring some of the other Hunky Dory collections. Okay, that was Crafting with Hunky Dory. Card collection, double-sided. Yeah, it does not have inserts. They lied about that on their label. Okay, Picture Perfect. This is Spring Bird Song, the Picture Perfect kit for Spring Bird Song. Let's take a look at this. Oh, the inserts you download from the website. Thank you, Diane. I didn't know that. Thank you. I haven't seen that. Okay, perfect. All right. Usually when they say includes inserts, they have them in there, but they didn't this time, so I was confused. This is the imagery for Spring Bird Song. Come in a little closer if you would. These are 2-sided papers, so you'll be able to see a bit of the back side as we go here too. Oh, aren't these pretty? These are beautiful. These are so pretty. Multiple sheets of each, of course. These are all cut apart images. There's no foiling on these. Birds in all different kinds of positions. Oh, come on. The prints are up to 4. Well, they vary from page to page, Angela. I can't go through all of them, hon, but they're as big as 5x7. There's a lot of them that are 4x4. They're cut apart images to use on your cards. There's some that are as small as 2x2. The full color pages are backed with single colors in kind of a modeled print. These images on this page are 4x8. So, like I said, it just varies from page to page. They're all made for card making, though. Oh, look at that. This has little 2x2. This is an 8x8 book, and it has little 2x2 greetings. These are neat. Okay. So I got to move on here. Okay. Next up, I have Decoupage rocker cards. This allows you to make your own rockers using a pre-cut card blank that's similar to the little rocker card I showed you. Zero in on this picture if you would, so we can see what those will look like. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. The decoupage cards, this is decoupage rocker cards, and this appears to be a feminine set. It makes 12 complete cards. This is rocker, in fact, it says down here, decoupage rocker cards for her concept card. And the images all vary. I have butterflies, I have a little cottage, I have a woman looking at maybe apple blossoms or cherry blossoms on a tree, a teacup sitting on a stack of books, and there are many others, I'm sure, inside. But that just kind of gives you an idea. The colors are all pastels, primarily, Angela, with brown tones in the birds. Okay, decoupage rocker cards for him. It has on this face of it, I can see that we have sports, one that's all sports balls. We have one that has a vintage car. We have a bicyclist. We have a golfer and these are concept cards. One pack will make 12 cards. These are layered images. You do need all of the images to make a single image per card. It's not like you can separate out these and make extra cards. It takes all of the images to make a card. Okay, we have Hobbies and Pastimes Paramount Topper Collection. Ooh, I love this one. The Paramount is like you see these talked about as paramounts, pyramids. They are either squares or circles, sometimes ovals. It looks like these are all squares and circles. And you get the same image repeated over and over again, but it's cut in progressively smaller pieces so that so that you can layer those up and match the image underneath and still end up with a layered card. It's fun. On the back of this one, I see where we've got images for a locomotive and a car. On this one, for Hobbies and Pastimes, we've got children at play. We've got horses on the front. So it's really kind of a neat collection. It has a lot of different things. This is Hobbies and Pastimes. And this one is, how many does it make? Hobbies and Pastimes. Makes 48 fully layered Paramount centerpieces. It doesn't have a lot of the other cardstock and things. I think we're making the central images here, but you do have layering pieces for 48 toppers. Then we have Bright and Beautiful Pyramid Topper Collection. This is the more feminine one of the two. And themes include a Japanese woman, a birthday cake. We've also got hummingbirds and gifts. You can see in the images at the bottom here that we've got a variety of different themes. We've got the flamingos there. So this one makes 48 toppers as well, I'm sure. Okay, next we are going to look at Muddy Paws. How are we doing for time, honey? A little after 6. Okay, well, we're going to keep going here a little bit since we were so late getting started. Okay, Muddy Paws. Here's our stamps for Muddy Paws. How cute is that? Come in close, please. Check, I'll just move it so you can see. Look at the little chihuahua. Oh my gosh, the English. Okay, let's let it clean up a little bit there. See if it'll, there we go, focus. There's a chihuahua. Oh my gosh. We've got an English bulldog. We've got, I'm not sure what kind of dog that is. But he's saying, smile, I hope your day is a real treat. Little hound of some sort. And this is made to use as one image. It's a slimline die. Of course, you know that you can ink just the parts you want to use. So you could use those to make smaller images if you wanted to by just inking the parts you want to show. So here is another slimline die. Here's one of the whole gang. Puppies, look at those guys. Aren't they just adorable? Oh my gosh. They're adorable. I love this. Okay, here is some slimline dies. These are borders. The borders are going to be about, I'm going to say 8 inches long and 1.5 inches wide. This is a slimline die too, actually. You could use it as borders or you could use it as a two-sided slimline die. So, look here. Is that adorable or what? These dogs are just so cute. They got so much personality on the face of all the dogs. They're not whimsical designs. They look like dogs. Oh, so cute. Here is the little book of Muddy Paws. They have sealed the inside and out. Somebody's going to get one that's open. Oh, these are just adorable. This is in European A6, which is approximately, not quite, but approximately 4x6. Okay, here's the Muddy Paws. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Lisa would love him. Little Bentley dog. There's a little terrier. You get, I think, 3 of each. We get 3 of each. Let's see what it says. We have 144 pages. "32 beautiful illustrated dogs plus pages of fun embellishments," it says. So it looks like we're getting about 3 of each. All the colors. Every page is different, Angela. I can't really cite colors. These are the Yorkies are in brown tones. The Terrier's got a blue background with bones, and he's a brown terrier with white. You've got the, I don't remember what this one's called. Somebody might know. Brown background with a little dog. There's a West Highland Terrier, I think. Or no, that actually might be a, is that a schnauzer? That looks like a light colored schnauzer almost. I'm not sure. But beautiful. An outdoor setting. There's a schnauzer for sure. Gray schnauzer. Got a standing dog inside. The green background. Got a little poodle puppy. You got a slightly overweight dachshund. A border collie outside. We got a boxer in brown outside. Just going to flip through pages a little bit here. French bulldog. Sheepdog. There's a fancy poodle. Oh, look at that. Pugs. German Shepherd. Springer. English Bulldog again. Looks like a pit bull. A Dalmatian. I can't remember what that one's called. I should know what that one's called. A Scotty. Malamute. Husky of some sort anyway. A King Charles Spaniel. Another Spaniel. Okay, we've got some accessories. We've got bandanas and footprints and scarves and sunglasses, top hats, little hats for the dogs. We got birthday cakes and cameras, party hats to go on the dogs. We've got some little tags with birthday, your possum, PAWSOME, yappy birthday, your possum, and love you forever. Okay. Oh, all right.
No pictures of Teddy.
No teddies. All right. We have stencils of dog bones and muddy paw prints. Okay. We got Muddy Paws, the adorable Scorable selection. It's all bright tones to match the tones in the collections. Greens and yellows and aquas and purples and reds and tans and lots of colors. We've got the Muddy Paws luxury inserts and paper pack. This one has 36 sheets. It appears that most of the inserts are full color. Yay, Hunky Dory. We love it when you do that. And it also has, it looks like 4 double-sided papers to add to your collection here, which is fun. The bones on the stencil are,
Half inch.
I'm going to say they're about 5/8 inch by 1/4 inch. All right. So we've looked at the inserts. Here come the individual collections, guys. Here we go. All right, we got the pug. This is what one of the cardstocks looks like. This is collection number Muddy Paws 908. I almost feel like I should take these out because you're not going to be able to see all the dogs otherwise, and it's different styles of dogs on every kit. And Ashley's going to love me for this big stack of stuff all out. But, okay, here's the images on 908. We have dog bones, border, and muddy footprints on the foiled cardstock. Here's the next one. Probably would have been better off taking the luxury set out. But we've got a wiener dog, a Rottweiler, a German Shepherd, some other little dogs, breeds I don't know. We've got, here's our background card. More muddy footprints. Living up to the Muddy Paws name. That was number 905. This one's number 902. We got a poodle with his leash. We got a black lab. We got a border collie. We got a Scotty, and we've got a French bulldog, and we've got a husky, it looks like, on this one. Foiled page, his dog bones, the same as the stencil. Half are foiled, half are white on a red background. This was number 902. Next up, there's 8 sets in this one, guys. We haven't seen that for a while. I love it when they do this. Muddy Paws 907. Instead of 2 sets of 4, they give you 1 set of 8, which I love. This is number 907. We got a yellow lab, it looks like. I can't remember what this little dog in the corner is called, and they're so cute. I just can't remember what it's called, though. We got a Pomeranian. We've got a little Yorkshire Terrier. I don't remember what that one's called. It's really cute, though. Interesting that they did not put any dogs on the cardstocks, though. All background borders, which is fine. It just... Oops, it actually goes that way, I guess. The stencils are 6 by 6. Okay, next up. Time to potty. Potty. P-A-W-T-Y, not P-O-T-T-Y. Okay.
That's
A Pekingese. Thank you, Annette. Okay, we've got, this is number 906. We've got a little show poodle here in the bottom. We've got maybe a Great Dane, it looks like it could be, with eyeglasses in the bottom. We've got one of those great big dogs, Elkhound maybe? And what do you call this one where they always pull the hair up in a barrette? Maltese? Is it a Maltese? No, I don't think that's it. Huh? A Sharpei maybe? You guys will have to correct me. I'm not up on all of my... And here's the cardstocks. Hi, Laura. Oh, look at that beautiful outdoor background. Beautiful. Okay. And that one was 906. Next up, we have 904. And this one has a spaniel. And we have a husky, we have a schnauzer, we have an English sheepdog, and we have a Dalmatian on this one. A little outdoor scene. And puppy paws, muddy and foiled puppy paws all over that cardstock. And this is 904. Next up, we have number 901. This one has a pit bull with flowers in his hair. It's so cute. Okay, we have, oh, this looks like, let's see, we have a pit bull, we have a Springer Spaniel, we have this looks a lot like Teddy, kind of a different cut to a poodle, I think, and I'm not sure what this one is. It's a great big dog of some sort. This could be a Teddy dog, I think. It kind of looks like a Teddy. Pretty background papers. That is number 901. Next up. Oh, this is a cute one. This is 903. Labradoodle, she said, Laura said. And I think that's probably right. Labradoodle, maybe? Okay. Oh, look at here. This one looks like a King Charles. That almost looks like a gypsy dog. I'm not sure what it is. A little terrier of some sort. A little big-eared dog down here. I love him. English bulldog at the bottom. So cute, guys. Oh my gosh, they're cute. Very appropriate backgrounds that aren't taking over. They really want the dogs to be the stars of the show here. That one was 903, I believe. So I think we got through all 8 sets. We have the Muddy Paws Luxury Collection. This one makes, oh, they say it makes 16 cards. Come on, guys. You know you're going to get way more than that. Way more than that. This time you get 1 each of 8 different collections in the Muddy Paws luxury set. And they also did a Muddy Paws foiled acetate. We have to see what that looks like. We have to get those out in order to tell, because you can't tell when they're all stacked up. So let's see what they look like. This has Muddy Paw borders on 2 sides. The entire border width is about 2 inches, I think. And then we have 4 inches, 4.5 inches in the middle that's completely open. We've got corner treatments with dog bones diagonally across the corners, with muddy, now little flowers, I think, in the corners. We've got dog bones all over in foil. There are 4 sheets of each pattern and 4 patterns. So there's 16 sheets of acetate in the package. The foiling, as usual, is gold on one side, silver on the other, so you can use it either way, Angela. And we got little Muddy Paws all over this sheet. And this is what I was just saying to Angela. These are the way they make their foiling. You can actually use a silver side or a gold side. Okay, that's what the acetate looks like. Believe it or not, we have 1 more collection. Wow. Okay. All right, let's see. This one, I'm not taking this one out, guys.
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's look at, we're going to look at the main image on the back. This one is called Afternoon Tea. This is a Deco large kit. There's our main image. Teapot and everything associated with snacks and tea time. Oh, Thelma, we lost you. I'm sorry, friend, that we lost you. We were having all kinds of technical difficulties. Here are riverboats, the channels. Channel boats, I think that's what they're called. Oh, look here. Lambs. 2 lambs with Easter eggs in the grass and daffodils up the side. Lambs. Kind of a photorealistic sort of shot. It's not, what I mean by that is it's not cartoony or sketched. It looks like lambs. This one this one's called Green Fingers. What was that other one called? That was called Easter Blessings with the lambs. This one's called Green Fingers with a watering can and flower pots, a basket. Here we have bicycle blooms. We've got a bicycle with a flower basket. Here we have this is called a woodland hike. And we got 2 people hiking with their dog through and the path has flowers on the sides. That's beautiful, actually. I love that. That's pretty. Here we have feeding time. We have all the birds perched on the birdhouse waiting for snack time. Okay, this one is called Hedgehogs. Hedgehogs. There he is. Look at the mama hedgehog and a baby hedgehog. There's nothing cuter than a baby hedgehog. I love this one. Look at the dog and the cat. This one's called a cozy kitchen. You've got a dog, we've got a kitchen scene with a dog bed, and both the dog and the cat are reclined out in the dog bed. There, oh, this is really cute too. This is a cute, cute collection, I gotta say, guys. This is called Cutest Kittens, and we have a wagon outside with 3 kittens in the wagon.
Wheelbarrow.
Wheelbarrow, thank you. Wheelbarrow. This one is Sunday service. We've got one of those big, beautiful cathedrals in Europe with everybody headed to Sunday service. And this one is called a rural IDYLL. I don't know what that word is. I have to look that up. A beautiful little cottage, the bridge in front. That's gorgeous. Okay, that's the sets.
On the bicycle one, can you tell us the color of the flowers in the basket?
The colors of the in the basket on the bicycle. The bicycle itself is black with a red seat, and the colors in the basket are white flowers with pink and red and even some little ornamental grasses planted in there. Okay, it looks like these topper or the insert sheets do feature additional artwork on the pages. See there, it's light, but I think there are some additional artworks on most of the pages. You get 36 sheets, 3 each of 12 designs. Here's the Perfect Days Adorable Scorable selection. Love those. All the matching colors. And then you get this great big, look at the size of this thing. It's over, probably an inch and a quarter through. You get 2 each of all 12 of the scenes in the Perfect Day collection. It is a massively beautiful kit. They're not cheap, but they're worth every dime because you're going to get many more than the 24 cards they say you'll make, unless you want to make all of your images on one, which you can do. Or you can make more cards like we do. And depending on the images, you can get up to 3 cards from a one topper set. Last thing we're going to go through here for today in products anyway, then I'm going to take a very quick run through upcoming classes. Wow, if it'll let me in. Okay, there we go. This is the Perfect Days little book. There's the hikers with the dog. This is a 5x5. Looks like we're going to get 6 each, would be my guess. 6 each of 24. 150 pages, 25 designs. So it looks like about 6 pages of each. Here's that gardening one with the basket and the watering can. Here's the cathedral. There's the bicycle with the flowers. Another one of the cathedral. I keep calling it a cathedral. It's actually more like a country church. It just has fancy design to it. And there's those little lambs with the Easter eggs. This is called Easter blessings. There's our teapot with our tea time treats. There's the kittens in the wheelbarrow. There's some more images of the little lambs just standing in the daffodils. How cute is that? There's the people headed into church. There's the landing with all the little boats. There's our little hedgies, little hedgehogs. So cute. There's a kitchen scene with a chair in the kitchen, a plant in the chair, and beautiful view out the window. Note the cat draped over in front of the window. These are all little greeting cutouts. There's a really beautiful cottage, idyllic. I think that's what the word was, idyllic cottage. There's some more pictures of the hedgehogs right by a little brook. I'm going to get a drink of water. There's some more of the boat landing. There's our birds waiting for their treats. The hikers again. More of the birdhouse. The ducks in the stream with that pretty house we've talked about, the bridge. There's the dog and the cat in the kitchen. Same cat that was draped over in front of the window. There's those kittens outside in that wheelbarrow again. Tea time, a little closer up view. Teacup and saucer. There's our watering can and tools. This basket is different. This one is a black bicycle, but it's got red and orange or red and white flowers. Can't tell. I think they could be red and white flowers in the basket. And that's it. Wowzer! We did it. Okay, now let's take a quick look at what we have coming up in classes. Tomorrow we're doing Easter Bunny. Easter Bunny with a little shaker at the top of the window. Easter Bunny on velvet paper done in purple and the yellow pearls. And here's our deluxe card, our Easter Bunny and frame surrounded by seasonal buttons. And it says, Happy Easter. Hope you have an extra special day.
You tried to die cut the Matastic papers.
Have I cut? I have die cut Matastic.
Do you have to shim it or anything special?
No, Matastic cuts really beautifully, as does Adorable Scorable. I would make sure, especially with Adorable Scorable, if not with Matastic. Oh, filigree dies. I have not tried filigree dies with Matastic, Mary. I've done like card bases with some of my big card dies. I've done that. I have not tried filigree. If you're going to try filigree, I would try it. I would try a small piece first, and then I would. You're probably going to have to shim it too, because that's really thick. Because Matastic is like 300 GSM, 300, 350. So that's going to be pretty heavy.
Where's the Easter card class?
I don't know yet. I haven't made it yet, Angela. Okay, so the Easter Bunny is tomorrow. On Saturday, we're doing the birds. Let me show you again some of our birds. This bird kit is an excellent value. Remember that the bird kit now is going to be a use your own stash kit. See our little, he's almost hid, but see our little bird there? He's really well camouflaged. Here's a hummingbird card. So you're going to use your cardstock, your card bases, your mirror boards, your ribbon, any of your stickers. All that's going to be from your own stash. My job here is to provide you with the basics of the kit and some ideas for using it. And there we go. I think this kit is spectacular. At $15, it's a great, great buy. You are going to get so many cards. I have barely made a dent in my kit with all of these samples I'm showing you. I've barely made a dent in it. Quickly, let me show you what's in your kit. You get 12 foiled papers that are pre-cut to a European A6. You get all these tags. The description tells you how many tags and sentiments. You get cardstock. You get insert papers, which I think are actually spectacular for making cards out of. You get lots of topper sheets. You are going to get so many good ones. So that's coming up on Saturday that we're doing the birds. Put this back for tomorrow. And then on next Thursday, you're with Margie and you're doing issue 50, Tattered Lace. And here are your sample cards from Margie. Here's an Easter card that she made. Now this one is using one of the extra papers out of the kit. So she's decorated the inside on a 6x6. There's no foiling on the birds, Angela. Okay, here's the teacup. And it's a stepper. And let's see if I can show you. And she's put inside here, thinking of you with hearts on the steps. Here is your delivery van and your little wooden house. This is designed to be either a thank you card to your delivery person or just a card that shows a delivery van. It's an easel card. One of the designs of the van looks like the mystery van, so Margie made a haunted house card with the Scooby-Doo mystery van. And here is another of the teacup. This kit is out and now available for purchase. It's on the site. These are the 5 cards. Margie probably won't have time to do all 5 cards in class, especially as involved as some of these cards are, but she'll walk you through what she did in the ones that you don't make together. So this is issue 50. It's now out there on the site. This is your next Thursday class. And then I have one more kit out there. This is the gardening gifts. And it also has the heart cards. I can't tell you the date of this class yet because it hasn't been set. But this is my gardening gifts. I figure if you're going to have galoshes, you probably need rain. So I put rain on it. Another galoshes card. A third one. And then we have 2 heart cards. This one and this one. The date of this one is yet to be determined because it will be sometime after I'm back. Oh, wowzer. Do you have questions, comments, or pearls of wisdom? Wow. This has been a challenge today, both with the number of products we had and then our technical difficulties. So thank you guys for your patience. Thanks for hanging in there with me. Yeah, me too. So if there are no questions, comments, or pearls of wisdom, I'm going to say I will see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. The sale will be on for at least a week, Mary. Hunky Dory sale's on for at least a week. Hunky Dory sale, no spaces in those 2 words. We'll take 10% off all your Hunky Dory purchases for at least a week. And I will be gone Monday. Well, I'll be here on Saturday, tomorrow and Saturday. Then I'll be gone Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for the next 2 weeks. Margie will be with you next week for What's New Wednesday and for classes on Thursday. And if there are no other questions, I'm going to say I'll see you at 4 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow. And good night, Gracie.